Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to BrosGotGame. It is boy Sunny and we are back with another video. Today we are back with some more Road to Glory, or some of the Road to Glory series. If you guys have been enjoying it, you know what to do. Smash out that like button down below. We have completed squad battles for the first time, which means we can bring in those rewards. So you're going to be seeing a lot of changes to the squad and a lot of rewards in this episode. As you can see, we got 20,000 coins from it. We got one jumbo premium gold pack, one premium gold players pack, one rare gold pack, and also we got the kit, the Fasan Nations kit, which we could also apply to our team if we really wanted to. So yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, like I said, smash out the like button down below. That would be appreciated, and we can actually get more of this going. Also, we're going to start streaming it soon, which will be on YouTube as well as Twitch. So go ahead and follow me on Twitch. That link is in the description down below, or hit that subscribe button on YouTube. But as you can see, our first team that we get matched up against is a team that we probably wouldn't want to be playing, and the reason that team is looking so scrumptious is because I believe it was the featured Dele Alli squad, so it was going to be good. We knew it was going to be good. Don't worry, we have got the Castro featured squad. That one is coming soon. But as you can see, we get off to a great start, only 20 minutes in, and the boy here, Henacho, gets himself the first goal of the episode and the first goal of the game, making it 1-0, which is exactly what we want to see. We want to see goals, we want to see clean sheets. If we can keep it like that, that would be great. If we could bang even more, that would be even better. But they just weren't lying down, mate. They weren't going to be a sleeping lion, and we woke the sleeping lion. They were a sleeping lion, and we woke the sleeping lion. You know what I meant about, all right? They were a sleeping lion, we woke the sleeping lion, and they bagged themselves a goal. But other than you guys watching this gameplay, just to talk to you guys about a few things real quick. Basically, as you guys would have known if you watched the previous episode, I was ill for like 2 weeks. That's why there wasn't any videos on the channel. I'm still a little bit ill, so I might cough throughout the video. If I don't cough, then happy days. But if I do cough, obviously it's because I was ill, and yeah, they took the lead. Just getting back to the gameplay, they took the lead. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm still ill, so if I do cough throughout the video, then yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, smash out the like button, subscribe if you're new. GotBox.com/BrosGotGame if you guys want to go ahead and donate for free as well. And let's get into some gameplay. As you can see, we weren't lying down either. We got ourselves into the box, just inside the box, and my boy, the Oxlade Chamberlain, smashed it into the back of the net. 2-2 against the Dele Alli featured squad. I always do the featured squad now. I didn't do it in the first episode, I believe, or the first squad battles week. You know what I'm talking about. I didn't do it then because I wasn't sure what it was. But you could play it when I thought it was play it instead of a game. It's actually play it and play the 4 games. So it's literally like an extra game, extra points. Why not play the featured squad? You might as well. You're getting extra points. Even if you lose it, you're getting extra points. An extra 600, 500 points if you lose. An extra 2,000, 2,800 depending on what you win by if you win. So yeah. As you can see, we get into extra time for this game against the Dele Alli Destroyers, as they called them. And yeah, this is just not what I wanted to see. Alright, everybody knows I like to win in the first 90, but if it goes on to extra time, then it goes on to extra time. Nothing I can do about it. And there's definitely nothing I can do about that goal as well. Booted into the back of the net, demolished the ball. The ball nearly popped, mate. I'm not joking. The ball nearly popped when he smashed that into the back of the net, and then they got themselves another, and it was just game over from there. Let's be honest. If they're gonna bag themselves 2 goals against me, make it 4-2. Ronaldinho, one of those players in there. Let's be honest. It was gonna be a hard game, but if we could bag ourselves a consolation goal, that would be great, and that's exactly what we do. Yeah, exactly what we do. That's exactly what we want to be seeing. 4-3 to them now. If we could just pick up that consolation goal, that would be great. If we could pick up another one, you never know, we could be in it to win it. And guess what? We are in it to win it. We get ourselves a corner. We get it down the right hand side. It's my boy Esquerdo, whips it into the middle, and it's 1. This guy is on fire. Fire. He pops in both goals in extra time to bring us that comeback. Hashtag it comeback for my boys. And he brings it in from the corner. Look at that for a header, by the way, into the bottom left-hand corner. Nowhere he's getting there. Now we get down to penalties. If we can win on penalties, we win the game. We bag vital points that we could actually use throughout the squad battles week. But yeah, if you guys enjoy watching this, you know what to do. Smash out the like button. If you enjoy watching my boys put the penalties in like that, smash out the like button. If you guys want to see more of these episodes, more of this series, smash out that like button, alright, because it does take a long time to put these videos together. If you guys could show your appreciation, that would be great. I also appreciate everyone who does stop by. I know it's not the usual stuff that we get on this channel, but if you do stop by, I still appreciate you for stopping by and giving us like a few likes on this video, you know what I mean, giving us a bit of appreciation, a bit of support for the new videos, as well as the career mode videos and the rest of the videos that we usually do on the channel as well. Great to see you guys supporting every single video. But as you can see, moving back into the penalties, they've missed one, I've missed one, we don't miss that one. Hopefully we don't miss again, alright? That is the plan. Don't miss another penalty and we should be all good. They're still taking their penalties. The boy Dele Alli steps up for it. He puts it over the bar, mate. It's just not good enough. Just not good enough. We're going to pop this one in though. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Of course we are. Of course we are. We take the victory. We take the points. That means that we are bagging vital points towards squad battles, and hopefully we can keep doing that. And if we keep bagging vital points, we're all good in the hood, because if we, like I said, we keep bagging points, we keep moving up throughout the ranks, and we can keep bagging better packs, better rewards, and more coins throughout this Road to Glory series. And if we keep bagging more coins, we keep bagging more players, right? Better players even, and that could bring on like what we need at the end of the day. We do need a lot of better players. We do need better players, that's for sure. But we move straight up into Silver 2, which I was actually surprised about. Only one win on Legendary takes you straight into Silver 2. I think they might need to fix that. Also, one little thing, since I'm playing Foot Champs at the moment right now, as I record this video, just to like pick your guys' brains for a minute and ask you guys how you guys feel about it, because I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. Foot Champs, 40 games a weekend. 40 games over 3 days. That is a lot of games. Plus I had to finish the squad battles as well. I don't think I finished squad battles or Foot Champs, to be fair. But yeah, too many games, right? I would say 30 max, and then do 10 a day, 10 Friday, 10 Saturday, 10 Sunday. But no, EA wants to make us literally put our life on hold and play 40 games throughout one whole weekend. That's crazy, man. Imagine if you're working, or if you're at school, not school, but you've got work from school. You're not going to be at school on the weekend, are you? That's why they do it on the weekend. But yeah, say you've got school work or college work, uni work, whatever you've got, like school wise, if that makes sense, education wise. Imagine you've got that, or you've got work, like I said. You're not going to be able to play all 40 games. They need to take all of that into consideration. And me personally, I feel like they need to take all of that into consideration. If you guys don't, let me know in the comment section down below. If you do, also let me know that in the comment section down below as well. Look at their skill. Look at their skill, mate. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. From my boy Esquerdo down the left-hand side. I'm just going to call him the Brighton boy. Not sure, still not sure if you pronounce it that way, Esquerdo. But if you do pronounce it, that Brighton boy is something special, I'm telling you. And if we bag more points, he's probably going to leave the club. But let's just put it there. Let's just put it there, mate. Because this guy has done some bits, mate. He has done bits. Once again, we got ourselves a goal, but then we got called back for offside. So we do pick up the 3-1 victory nevertheless. But like I said, more goals equals more points, and more points equals better rewards, and better rewards equals better players, and we couldn't get that goal. If we had that goal, we added it to the tally, we would have bagged more points, and you never know. You just never know, right? So yeah, probably should have played that a little bit more earlier. Look at that, we're already in goal 3 after 2 games. That's what I'm talking about. I think it ranks up a little bit too quick in squad battles. Don't get me wrong, the rewards are really bad. Like, they're not as good as you could get in Foot Champs. However, it is easier, but I feel like the rewards come a bit too quickly, if that makes sense. Like, you can play 2 games and just leave it for the rest of the week and you're done. You get rewards from bronze rewards, but you still get rewards. And look at this team, by the way. 2 bronzes on the left, 2 bronzes on the right. Straight spine of gold players. And I just wanted to show you guys that real quick, because I want to show you exactly how this game goes for me. We get it down the right hand side, we get it to Callum Wilson. You know what he does, pops it into the back of the net, right? It's just easy peasy lemon, finish it squeezy for my boy from Bournemouth, Callum Wilson. However, you probably think we're going to win this game, right? You probably thought, looking at that team, that's an easy game for the boy Sonny. It wasn't an easy game. We actually took 30 minutes to get our second goal. Yeah, we got our second goal. Look at that, though. Bounced straight back to my head, popped it into the back of the net. Don't get me wrong, I hate EA BS. I'm going to call it BS. We're not going to swear. But I hate EA BS, right? But when it happens for you, it does give you a little bitter, not a bitter taste, a sweet taste when it happens for you. When it's against you, it gives you a better taste. Don't get me wrong. I was joking. I forgot to say it. I'm not sure if I said it. I was joking. We are going to win the game, all right? You thought we were going to lose the game. We're actually going to demolish the opposition. They had 2 bronzes down each side. You thought they were going to beat me. Are you absolutely bonkers? Are you crazy, son? We popped the penalty into the back of the net. I'm actually not sure what I want to do with the penalty situation, because as you guys know, I wasn't scoring first. Now I'm starting to score goals now that I've put Krychowiak and the penalty duty. However, I feel like I should probably give it to a striker. I'm not sure. If you guys feel like it should be any of the players, let me know in the comment section down below. By the way, before we carry on with this episode, if you guys know of any players that are banging in goals for you guys left, right and center, who are OP but cheap at the same time, let me know their name in the comment section down below as well, because I am looking for players that are cheap and can bang in goals, or can get assists, or can defend well. And we're up to goal 1 already, but I just quickly looked at that and saw we're up to go. I'm telling you, it's just too easy, man. But yeah, as I was saying, if you guys know any players that are cheap, OP, let me know their names in the comment section down below, yo. As you can see, we're getting contracts. We're just trying to literally give everyone a little bit of a freshen up, make sure they're all ready for the next game, get that fitness card. Fitness cards take a lot of coinage as well, man. You're gonna see a lot of coins go on fitness cards, but then we do make it back throughout the game. So I'll use a fitness card, use it over 3 games, I believe. Sometimes I'll use it over 2 games, but most of the time it's over 3 games. And if I use it over those 3 games and then use another fitness card, it's literally costing me, say, 300-400 coins for a fitness card, right? And then I'll make 600 coins, 500 coins, 400 coins, let's say. That's 1,500 coins. So we're making 1,100 coins profit minus the fitness card. That's fine, like, I'll take that, but fitness cards just cost too much. I think they do need to sort it out, EA. Sort it out. I think it would have been better if they just scrapped fitness altogether. Like, you start a game fresh, you start with fresh fitness. To me, it just sounds right. Like, you start fresh, like you get what you would have got from your fresh players, if that makes sense. I don't think fitness should be an issue for like foot champs especially, because you do have to like buy fitness cards all the time when playing foot champs, and it's just annoying a little bit. You know what I mean? We do pick up the loss there. It is a little bit of a downhearted loss, but yeah, well, I felt like a loss, mate. It does go to extra time. It felt like a loss, and guess what? It does become a loss because we have to go to penalties. And as you guys know, I don't like penalties. I've just been talking about how I don't like penalties. I don't even know who my penalty kick taker is, and we've got to do a penalty shootout. Don't get me wrong, we won against Dele Alli squad on penalties, but can we beat the boys in pink on penalties? We're gonna have to wait and see. That was a beautiful finish, by the way, right into the top left corner, nestled in the top left corner. There was nothing we could do about it. It's gone all the way in there, and then he saved it with his feet. This kind of thing does get on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie. When they do that and it saves it with their feet, even though I put it on target, put it in a nice position, they go past the ball but still pick up the save. It just gets on my nerves, man. It's like when they move a bit to the side and I go to the center but they still make the save. It's like, you moved, so how are you making the save? But yeah, their penalties were just beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, they did make some pretty beautiful finish penalties. I feel like I was robbed there. I'm not gonna lie, I went the right way and somehow it crept under me. I do feel like I was robbed, but I got a little bit of revenge on their goalkeeper. Fell over like a numpty, mate. A numpty. Never heard that word in a long time, but he fell over like a numpty. We do pull off a big boy save right there. Now we're going to get it, huh? You tried to... Look, that's what I'm talking about, right? You saw where the arrow was. I was a little bit to the side, so it should have went a little bit to the side. The goalkeeper stayed in the middle, so he should only save the center, right? No, he went a little bit to the side to save my penalty, and then they score a goal, and they win the penalty shootout. And that's not what I want to see for my team. That is not what I want to see at all. Just one of those things, man. It tends to happen to me a lot more than it doesn't happen to me, if that makes sense. We made 500 points nevertheless. We do lose the game, which means it is our first loss of the episode, and we get into Elite 3 within one episode of the Road to Glory. That's what I'm talking about, boys. You don't get it, alright? You just don't get what I'm trying to say to you guys. It's just so easy. If you're not doing squad battles and you're struggling in Ultimate Team, where are you? Get into squad battles. As you can see, we've got loads of packs there. I'm just going ahead and making sure all of those daily objectives are done as well. All of those weekly objectives are done, so we can go into the store and see all of those packs and we'll be getting into that in the next episode, which I'll try and upload today, by the way. I'm going to try and do a double upload of the Road to Glory series. If you guys want to see that, smash that like button out, demolish the like button. You also see me trading here. I'm trading with Perisic. I just buy him literally just to complete that buy a player by whatever, over 2,000 coins or something, and then sell him on just to make a little bit of profit. So I sniped him, sold him on, made a little bit of profit. I think 200 coins, plus we done that little daily objective as well. So if you got anyone like that, like a buy a midfielder for over 2,000 coins, just do that. Buy someone, snipe someone, not just buy them. Snipe someone for cheaper than what they go for, then sell them for the proper price. So obviously you're making your coins back, plus you're getting that daily objective done. So you're not only buying him and then having to keep him, you're buying him and then getting some money, and plus you're doing the objective as well. But we get off to a good start in the next game. As you can see, the Ox pulling off a big goal. The Ox is actually an unsung hero in this team, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of unsung heroes in this team. Esquirdo's one of them, Wanyama is definitely one of them. Showiak never gets goals, never gets assists unless they're from a penalty spot. He never gets goals, never gets assists, but trust me, he's a lot in the middle, man. He does a lot. Look at that for a finish. That is probably one of my best goals with this team. If you guys have seen a better one throughout this series, let me know in the comments down below. But look at the turn, gets onto his right foot, he just smashed that into the top left corner. It was a beautiful finish. I don't know why I didn't watch the replay. It was so good. I'm not sure why I didn't watch it. But then they break down the left hand side, and you know when that Aubameyang gets through one-on-one with the keeper, is always going to finish that. He does what he does, pops it into the back of the net. 35 minutes played, so it does mean we're going to have to try and put up with this for another 55 minutes. Aubameyang charging at our defense, and they've got a good midfield to play those balls through as well. As you can see, they play it forward again. It's Timo Werner, and he's got a lot of pace in him. Plays it into Aubameyang, back into Timo. 2-2. Just like that, from 2-0 up, I choked, boys, and made it 2-2. Aubameyang involved in both, got himself a goal, plus got himself an assist, and got Timo Werner a goal. And I was like, am I choking right now? Like, I just lost the last one on penalties. Am I going to lose this one as well? Hopefully not. We broke off straight away after half-time, got it forward into the path of Iheanacho, and he just about scored as well. Got that rebound. Like I said, we do get BS goals scored against us. Does it equal out for you guys? I don't feel like it equals out. However, I do feel like I do get my little share of BS goals as well, and then they got through. Look at this, by the way. I don't know what's that's what I'm talking about when I say BS. Why would I play it to one of their players? If I'm gonna pass that ball out, I'm obviously aiming for the guy at the edge of the box, right? No, apparently not. Apparently I'm aiming for their players, and it goes to full time, and it looks like we're going to another extra time game. Another one. A lot of people say I look like DJ Khaled. I said another one. But yeah, we're going to another extra time game, and hopefully we can win the game. Guess what? We get it down the right hand side. 120 minutes played. Are we gonna bang it into the back of the net? We brought on Bully to try and do something for us, and no, we just can't get anything. That was a chance, really. We could have broke on them. It was 3-on-3. We couldn't find our way past them, so it does go to penalties once again. And like I said to you guys, I do not like penalties. We do bang it in the first with the first penalty, I should say, and then they get their first. Are they gonna bang it into the back of the net? Of course they're not, because I was making the save to my left hand side, mate, making sure they stay out of it and making sure we keep this streak going of trying to win on penalties. Even though we lost the game on penalties, alright, I'll put my hands up to that. I probably played bad, even though I feel like I got robbed out of that penalty shootout. And like I said, getting robbed left, right and centre. I went to the right side. Somehow it still made its way into the back of the net. I went to the right hand side, a little bit of the goalkeeper. He stayed in the middle, somehow he makes the save. I feel like I'm getting robbed in these penalty shootouts. What a finish, by the way, from him. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting robbed in these penalty shootouts. Is it only me that feels like this? Or are you guys feeling exactly the same way? It feels like you're getting robbed in penalty shootouts. And not only penalty shootouts, when you're attacking the opposition and they tackle you and it's a bad challenge and you go down, you don't get awarded the penalty. But when you give a challenge and it's a good challenge in their penalty box, they get awarded the penalty. What's going on? That was our chance to actually win the penalty shootout, by the way, and wow, draw level with the penalty shootout, and they ended up win it even, and they ended up saving it, and then they scored. And guess what happens next, boys? Guess what happens? It's your boy Sonny. I score. You thought I was going to miss, right? You thought I was going to miss. Of course we're going to score, boys. We're going to win this penalty shootout. Let's go out there and get the win, Bego. Come on, Bego. Put an end to this penalty shootout for me, son. Put an end. No. He's dinked me. He's only gone and dinked me. We have to score again. we're just going back and forth at the moment. Can we ban this one in? Of course we can ban this in. Well, the only thing is with penalty shootouts, it's so nerve-wracking, man. So nerve-wracking. When you put it in, then you've got to save one, and when you save one, then you've got to put it in. It's just so nerve-wracking. And guess what? I save it with my toe, mate. My left toe has kept us a few points, mate. A few more than we would have got if we didn't save it with the left toe. Let's just say that. I think 1100 points more, something like that. But yeah, we bad points nevertheless. It's a good save with his left toe from my boy Begovic. How many points do we get for that? That's all I'm caring about right now. Come on, give me the points. Give me the points. What are we getting? 2,054 points, which means we move up to Elite 2. We're doing bits, boys. We're doing bits. If we can keep this going, you know what it is. We're just going to keep getting better and better. You know what to do, though. Smash out the like button if you've enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more of them as well, you can see with Sol Perisic. I told you what to do. If you guys want to make that happen, you know what to do. We've got all of these to open in the next episode. You're going to be seeing it here on the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Smash out the like button. GoBox.com/BrosGotGame if you want to go ahead and donate for free as well. It has been me. You guys have been great, and I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.